Hello and welcome to my channel. I have this, everything's falling out of it because it's over full. But this bag, and yes, in Washington, we have to bring our own bags to shop. So I hate it because I never ever remember. And so we'll just we'll check it all out and then we'll put it all back in the cart, and then we just put it in the back of our car piece by piece. We don't buy bags. It's 8 cents to buy a bag here. And so on rare occasion, I remember to bring a bag. But I got so when I went shopping for the Valentine's Day stuff, I bought mostly stuff for my daughter, because she's a girl and easy to shop for because she likes shampoo, she likes hair masks, she likes face masks, she likes any of that stuff, and so it's really easy. And the other kids are so hard. Like my teenage boy, I'm like, what do I buy him? Because I'm cheap and just go to the dollar store, because if I'm doing it for 14 days, I don't want to spend, like, buy him a new, someone suggested, which I thought it was cool. Her ideas were really good. But I'm like, I'm not paying for a new hat for one day. Like, I'm too cheap for that. Sorry. And so I just got him, like, well, you'll see. So, I got this. We like Legos, and my son, my 7-year-old, loves Legos and loves putting. I get Legos on Temu too, but most of the time I think they're just mini. So you can't use them with regular Legos, but these are like normal size, so they'll work. And then I got him this. So it's like kinetic sand, but I don't know. Like it's more fine, I guess. So I'm wondering if we can combine. I haven't combined it because my kids have gotten a couple of these, but they haven't got the car one. And then I got my daughter this, my youngest daughter this. I didn't really get my oldest daughter stuff because I already have a bunch of stuff, so I got a couple food things for her. And then I got this nightlight for my daughter. They used to have nightlights, but I don't know what happened to them, but I thought they'll love these. So I think they had a frog too, a green frog, but, and then I got this for my younger daughter. I got like this elastic string, and it's like cloth elastic. It's not, well, I guess elastic is more cloth, but it's stretchy. And I got her some beads so she can just string some necklaces or bracelets or whatever that will keep her entertained, let's say. So I got this for my son. My son and my daughter share a cell phone, but it's mostly, well, my older son thinks it's mostly his. So I got a blue so that my daughter wouldn't think that it's too, or I mean, my son won't think it's too girly. But they, like, if they go to friends, they get to take it, whoever goes. But my son, like, brings it to basketball practice, but it's hard when he goes to basketball practice and then my daughter has to go somewhere. So I just got a new cell phone, and so I gave my daughter my old cell phone because it can still text and stuff if she's at home. She can't use it otherwise, but I'm like, perfect. She can text her friends. But okay, and then I got my son, my 7-year-old, this Mandalorian, and it's citrus scent body wash. And then okay, so I I gave my daughter, my 5-year-old, a book the other day in her thing, and she was ticked. She's like, books are not fun. And my 2 boys would have loved to get a book, but she was not thrilled. She likes books, but not like my boys. My 12, no, he's 13. My 13-year reads super fast. He can read like a book this thick in a day, and it would probably take me a month to do a book that big. And then my son, like my 7-year-old, like when he gets in trouble, he'll run in his room and just read. So I'm like, good. And then I got my daughter this one, Encanto. And then I got these for our cabin so that we'll have cotton things. So this is one thing I got my son. It's Men Refresh Facial Cleanser, and it's cedar leaf and aloe. So I'm like, he's getting to be a teen. He is a teen, obviously, but I make him wash his face and take a shower every single day, because I'm like, you need to be hygienic. And he's starting to get a couple of zits, and I'm like, you gotta be hygienic, you gotta wash your face. But I didn't really have zits. I'll get them rarely, like real rarely, like maybe 3 a year, if that. But my husband said he had it all on his forehead, so I'm like, well, the kids are bound to get it. But so I got this game for the cabin. I'm not sure what it's called. Low Down Go. Lower score wins. So I have no idea. I've never. Oh, I wonder if it's like Sky Joe. We love that game. It looks kind of like the back, if you can see. It's like not focusing. But you can kind of see it's kind of like a Sky Joe. And then I got this for the cabin too, so that we can play Uno. I think we might have a Uno there already, but I'm not completely sure. And then I got this for my son, my 13-year-old. It's shaving cream. He's gonna be like, what are you doing? Because he's like barely starting to get a mustache. And so this is eucalyptus and charcoal. Let's see if it has it has a thing. I wanted to smell it. Ooh, it smells like eucalyptus, that's for sure. But I'll like that. Maybe my husband can use it too. But yeah, so my son will start shaving someday, but he doesn't really. Oh, and I got him this shave gel. So the Bolero one was 5 fluid, and this one's 7 fluid ounces. So it's a little bigger. And is this a Greenbrier thing? No, it's TSM brand. It says compared to Gillette shave gel. So I don't know what that is. Oh, and then I got my son this to put in his room because his name starts with an S, and they had an S, but it was pink, and I'm like, oh, bummer. And then I looked over, because these were in the tools and stuff, and I looked over on some other tools, and there's another stack of just one strip of S's that were blue, and I was like, perfect. So yeah, he'll like to put that. He has two like the cube storage things in his room that has all his books. He has like a million books and he's read them all, but and so he can put that on. So then I got him this Men's Refresh Gentle Face Exfoliation, and it's cedar leaf and aloe too. And it's 3 fluid ounces for that. So like, that's the kind of things I'm getting him, because I'm like, I have no idea. So then I got my kids corn nuts, these big bags. They have 4 ounces in them. So I got 2 barbecue and then 2 ranch. And I'm not sure. Maybe I should have gotten all the same kind because they'll probably fight. But 2 ranch. So that's like something I got my daughter. They love corn nuts, and so I was like, oh, that's something. And those are pretty big bags, and so then I got 1 for each of my littles, these 300 stickers. Amazing 300 stickers. So it has, let's see, these, let's see if they have any like, oh, there's policemen, and oh, they have like dinosaurs and rocket ships and girl stuff, hearts, and so yeah, these will be, my kids will be in, oh, and they have like activity sheets I didn't know that they can do on here. So yeah, those they will love. And then, okay, the last 3 things I got was I got my oldest and then my 2 youngest. I didn't get my daughter. Pretty much the corn nuts were the only thing I bought her because I already bought tons of stuff for her last time. But I got them these, they're like 3D airplanes and they get to put them together. So I think they would, so I just got 3. They're all the same. They had different ones. They had like a car that I looked at, but then there was something behind the cars, but I would have had to take off like this huge stack of the car ones to get what was next to see what it was. But I was like, if I don't get them all the same thing, they'll probably freak out. And so I got them all the same thing. And so I think they'll have fun. My daughter might be, my oldest daughter might be sad because I didn't get her one, but she got she'll get other girly stuff. So, but thanks for watching. Please subscribe and tell me what kind of videos you would like. And yeah, I'm doing this at night when my kids are supposed to be in bed because it's after 9, but they don't go to bed very easily, but we homeschool, so it doesn't really matter. I give them melatonin on days that they have to be in bed because we have stuff in the morning early, but otherwise, my daughter has the hardest time sleeping. And my son has basketball practice at 6:30, so I have to get up. But I had to do this at night so that nobody heard what I said that they got, because I want it to be a surprise. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.